Hello and welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, I will be telling you about one SQL select query, how to write SQL code. And I have a question here, and that I will be showing you. And afterwards, I'll be writing the corresponding SQL corresponding select query to find out the result. So here, what you have to do, just let me show you this. We have a table called occupations. So in this occupation table, we have only two fields, name and occupation, and this occupation can be multiple for different name. Now here we have to find the we have to print the output like this, like name, and then and the whatever the occupation, its first letter with a bracket, and then there will be another select query with there are total how many doctor or how many singer, like I mean whatever the professions are there, these occupations are there, so what is the count of it. So you have to print this result in this way. So we can see there are two select query. So we'll be going through this select query one by one. So I'll be writing this query right here in this screen so that you can able to see it. So for the first query, we have to do the concatenation and of the name and the first letter of this occupation with a bracket. So that's easy. So we can write it here to see the result. As I said, we have to do a concatenate. So concatenate of name, and then you have a bracket there, the first parenthesis, and then we have to make a substring for taking the first letter of this uh, of the occupation. And then you have to put the ending parenthesis because this first letter should be within a bracket. Then from you have a table called occupation, and then you have to make an order by name ascending. Now if I execute this query, you can have a result. You can see that we have got the expected output the way we want, this name and with the profession in the bracket. Now we're going to write this next query where we have to print the number of professions, the count. So it will be also a concatenate function. So let me just write it right here. It will be a select query once again, and it will be a concatenate function. And here you will be concatenate the word called there are a total of. So you have to write this word there are a total of, and then you have to print the count of this profession. So for this we have to write like, so we have to actually make the the count as a casting for this data type called character. So in this case, so I will just write here like this. Then we have to keep one space, so that space we can keep like this. Then we have to print the profession in lowercase. So for this lower occupation, and then we have to print the s as well, ending with dot s. That also another one. So a lot of things are here, so that you have to make sure everything is up to date. So now that what is done, now from occupation table, then you have to make some group by of occupation, and then you have to make also the order by count. Now let me see if any error comes, then we will correct it. Okay, we can see there's some problem in this. No, actually it is correct that we have to make sure there's some space in between of 3, that one. So we will make sure we'll put some space right here. We can see how we can do that. So actually we can make a space right here only. Here actually, then it can be correct. Let me just execute one more time. Yeah, now it is correct. So this is the expectation that was needed by this select query. I hope you have got the understanding how to write the select query, mainly this function, the concatenate function. And in the next tutorial, I will be coming up with some other function and other example. So please watch that video as well. Thank you for watching.